Welcome everybody to our first annual Christmas wrapping contest. This is not wrapping as in let's drop a beat down. This is we're gonna wrap some things. Now, you're all asking what the rules are of the competition. We're gonna make this very simple. You have two things in front of you need to wrap. Box of tissue for whoever loses is gonna need them. One coffee mug. You get 5 minutes to wrap both. Marcus and Perry will be the judges. Right at 5 minutes, you will be asked to put your utensils down. Everybody's utensils need to be on the table, all the wrapping paper rolled up completely. Your scissors need to be on top of your Kleenex box. I'm watching you, Juarez, you cheater. If you're feeling extra creative, if you look over by Frosty over here, you're gonna see some bows in a bag on his arm, and on those two tires right beside him, you got some ribbon if you feel real creative. I wish you all the best. In 3, 2, 1. Your 5 minutes has started. I want you to come and check out Oliver's nice cutting job right here on this side. And I'm not sure if you noticed or not, but there's actually lines on the inside of the paper to keep a nice straight line while you're cutting. They don't use those in England. 2.5 minutes, you're halfway through. Good hustle on getting the bow, Oliver, good hustle. You might want a few more to cover up that terrible cutting job. You gotta get a close-up on CJ's intensity in his eyes right now. Look at him go. Chelsey's on to the second item that's being wrapped. First one to the second item. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All utensils down. Step away from your presents. Lyle, step away from your presents. Let's start over here at the table that I thought was going to be the worst. And lo and behold, we're probably right. Great job with Juarez here. Great job, buddy. Didn't get the second present. Lyle. Look at, you even did a little bit of ribbon on this one. Hey, with the bow, well done. Nice corners. Second one, pretty good too. Almost got it wrapped. And then of course you got the Missisco kid who wins just about every competition we have. Look at this, beautiful mug, not falling out. So from this table, we only have one person really that makes it to the finals. It's gonna be Brent. Yogesh, it's our parts manager. As you can tell, you're not gonna wanna get him to get any parts for your significant other under the Christmas tree. Because again, another guy who puts the bow on the bottom of the wrapping job, that's supposed to go on the top. But well done, this one is great. Look how nice that corner and that edge and everything is there. Barely used any tape on this one. CJ, considering that you were nowhere once we got to 4 minutes, that was pretty good. Wrapped up, he's got the bow on the right side, not like the two people. Perry, we're filming here. Bow on the top. We got Oliver over here. Oh, look. I shouldn't have mentioned anything to him. He actually fixed his mistake. The bows on the side, never seen that before in my life. Not in Canada, not in the North Pole. I don't even know if they do that over in England, but he got them both wrapped. This was the table I was the most worried about. The ladies really took this serious. Chelsey was making excuses before she even got started. But look at this. Beautiful job there on her Kleenex. Oh, the bow really hung on there. Well, that bow.
Because my nails, I couldn't get the sticky thing off.
Excuses again, see? So when you can't get finance down here and she makes up an excuse, it's because of her nails. Look at that, we got through the mug. Looks nice though, beautiful wrapping job on the mug. I don't know what you guys think about that, but that looks pretty good to me. Brenda did a great job as well. Look, it's in there so tight that it won't even come out. We're gonna put this one under the tree. Merry Christmas, that's for you. Thank you everyone for participating and letting me know not to get you to wrap my wife's Christmas present. Here we are, folks, we got our 3 judges here. Perry Papagonis, director of everything down here at Maple Ridge Hyundai, director of the Wrapping Paper Challenge. We got Marcus Pinto, my general sales manager, and we got Brad Kostachuk. This gentleman wanted to be part of the wrapping competition. However, he was the only one in the building that was working at the time while we were doing it. He was with customers.
Can you hear me through this mask? Okay, so what I think's really going on here, Scott, is what we're looking for is we're looking for the tightness of the wrapping paper to the package, and we're looking at the corners and the folds. So if they're nice, they're neat, and it's a nice tight package, then we're going to give those high scores.
Couldn't agree more. Yeah, that's perfect.
What we're looking at?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna watch these three masterminds work right now.
Fingerprint on the tape.
Yeah.
A lot of extra paper.
This could have been done better.
Brad, you're pretty quiet over here. Anything to say?
Well, I'm liking
Brad,
this one right
about
here.
this.
I'm seeing how it's quite tight.
Oh.
Folds are quite good. The bow did fall off though, so we don't know if that loses points or not. It does.
Bow's off the table. Now, this one's caught my eye. This one's honestly catching my eye. Well, edges are done, taped well. The bottom's on the bottom. Yeah, this one's wrapped
That's a
well.
nice tight wrapped package.
The bottle,
The cup could have been a little bit better.
yeah, but it's
The bottom is
much neater than that one, right?
If I were Gordon Ramsay,
Bow's on top.
I would be sending someone home on this one.
All right, well, that's simple enough. We'll get rid of this one. Thank you very much.
So this one's got 3 bows on it, so that's always
Quite
pretty
bowed
good.
up.
I think I feel
Wrapped
the
pretty
bows
okay.
with the 3 bows is trying to distract us from some flaws.
How about the cup? 2 bows.
It's a nice
Wrapped
package.
okay.
This is wrapped really well, clean corners. A little bit of gapping here. I feel
think
this
so.
one's a little bit tighter than this one.
I think
like
so
the red
too.
one.
Let's look at the last one. Okay, we
Oh,
get
this
this
is
one's
like
nice
mine.
because it's got that there. That's really nice.
I can.
The winner is whoever did these. What? She couldn't open the bow because of her nails, but she can catch the present, folks. Chelsey is the first annual winner. Wait a minute, speech. Who would you like to thank?
I'd like to thank
Speak into the mic.
Leah for getting me the gift card, and that's what it. My parents have been paying me since I was young to wrap presents.
You heard it here, folks. If you need someone to wrap your presents for you,
Here's our
Chelsey's the one. Come on down, $1. She'll wrap whatever present you want. Right here at Maple Ridge Hyundai. Not only do we sell cars, Chelsey wraps presents.